Today I'm going to be repairing my main phone right here. It's an iPhone 6s that's modded to look like an iPhone 8. My friend dropped it. I think I'll replace this with a rose gold housing. Well, a iPhone 8 rose gold one. Now keep in mind, when I say iPhone 8, it's not really an iPhone 8. It's a custom-made housing. Because 6s and the 8 are definitely not compatible. So I'm going to be replacing the battery because I took the other one out because it wouldn't report battery usage, and I cannot have that. So I just put in a different one than I had. I believe it's at about 76, 86, something like that % health. And let's see, I need to go get some more screwdrivers. Alright, so this is a pentalobe screwdriver. I'll be needing that later. The pentalobe screws are already out of the device. Alright, I'm going to open up the phone right here. I should really find a guitar pick. Alright, there we go. I should maybe turn it off. It's just a tiny bit though. Alright. Let's get that off. Let's wait a moment. Oh, there we go. Let's wait a moment for it to actually turn off. And this battery, straight off eBay, high capacity, meaning it lasts a lot longer, in my experience. I've bought maybe 4 of these in my entire life. I can tell you, in every phone that I installed them in, it makes it last way longer. Alright. Let's do that, and that. Now, let's get... Actually, that is not the next step. What am I even thinking? Let's see. Let's get the old battery out. It's just held on by a piece of tape. 2 pieces of tape. Alright. So let's see. 78% health. Alright. This is a brand new one, if I haven't already made that clear. Alright, let's open it up. If I can it just slide out? Sure can. Alright. Now, let's install the adhesive strips. Now, Apple really should have just stuck with the iPhone 5, design. Ooh, there is an issue. So that, I don't know if you can see that. Oh, well, you can, but the adhesive strip is kind of sticking out of its packaging. That, it's fine. It should be fine. I have a lot more of these if I do need them. Alright, well, I think it's only sticking out because I had these in my backpack, because I was originally going to install this in one of my friend's phones, but I did that while I was at school, and I obviously didn't record it. Alright. Let's install that up. That I kind of put it a little too far off the edge right there. It's fine. Let's get these off. Alright. It's not coming off my hand. It's probably off frame. It's static electricity, man. Won't come off. Just sticks to you. Alright, there we go. I got it off. Let's get this other one. Alright. Let's install these. And that would go a little something like that. All right. Now, let's remove this, just like that. And let's line it up properly and make sure it will actually work, like I can actually plug it in. All right. Then, let's see, so it needs to be right there. All right, there we go. Let's push that down. All right. Now, let's put the display back on. All right. Then we can put that in and let's see if it turns on, which it will. All right, turned on. Now let's install the brackets. I learned the hard way that these actually do matter. In some of the previous videos I stated they're useless and just to prevent repairs from happening, but no, I was definitely wrong. Get that. Come on, I don't. Okay, sometimes magnetic screwdrivers are amazing. Times like this, they're absolutely horrible. Here, let's install the other screw first. It's probably not healthy to be bending the display, well, wires, like flex cables, whatever they're called, like I was, but let's get this installed. All right. Now let's get this screw installed. All right, you want to know a story? Of course you do. So earlier today I had to take a math test, right? However, it's like a state test. And now I had to go to a different classroom during math. No, like with a different teacher and everything, because I'm up a grade level. Yeah. So what I mean by up a grade level, so think of it as, this is just an example, but think of it as you're taking 12th grade math when you're in 11th grade. Yeah, taking senior math, pissing off the neighbors since 1975, or I don't really know what it is, 1970 something, 19 something. I think that's a band, or like a band slogan. I almost said logo, but that's not true. A screw. All right. Let's do that. You know, I don't even know if it actually was a state test. It was some test that I needed to be in the room with other people taking the same test, because they didn't want people to cheat, but it wasn't really cheat, but they didn't want people looking at the other test. I'm just talking bullshit at this moment. Alright, let's get this jailbroken. Alright. Now I need the pentalobe screws. They seem to have disappeared. They're not in the location that I last observed them being in. So let's just choose some from, where's some tweezers? Right here. Let's just, I want this one and this one. All right. Let's install these. Alright, took longer than it should have to get that in the hole. Let's just screw it in. I have a slight suspicion that's not going to go in. Let's try the other hole. I think I may have gotten the incorrect pentaloop screw. Maybe this is for a different model iPhone. Alright, let's just put these back and try again. So let's get the rose gold ones this time. Alright, that one. Hold on, these are actually gold and not rose gold. I'm unsure where I got those from. Alright, those seem to fit a lot better. And do they screw in? Of course they do. Alright. And then after I was done taking the test, there was maybe 10 minutes left of school, and I asked the teacher if I could go back to my regularly scheduled programming. And let's just put that all the way up and leave it like that. Let's let the battery drain. I'll charge it back up and the battery will be calibrated. I asked the teacher if I could go back to my regularly scheduled classes. He was like, yeah, sure. And I ended up just going to one of my friend's classrooms and telling me, no, I'm not telling me, I told the teacher that the other teacher I was taking the test, well, my main teacher, not the teacher I was taking the test with, told me that I could go to his classroom due to the fact I finished the test early. I don't know if that makes sense to you, the way I explained it. But anyway, I fixed the phone battery, now it won't die, and that's just great.